2K Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Luke Hilby alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead, they're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Hey, nice looking line. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
And after that hole, leading Matt Kuchar by 3 strokes.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Good shot there.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
A good mid-range putt this one, a 16-footer. This one's tracking. That's very impressive.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Here we have Cam Champ from just a little while ago.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Oh, that's a cracking good shot, as they say over there in UK. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Oh, absolutely flushed. Playing from around 160 yards. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par. Well done. He sits in first position. Let's see what happens here on the fourth. That was absolutely murdered. Time for the second shot here at the fourth. Well played, mate. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. It's tracking, and another one goes, and with it, an increase of his lead.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Opting for the 5-iron. Yeah, that one's looking good.
Ah, yes.
That's a golf shot.
Good shot in there. I like their chances for making birdie.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
1 win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today.
Has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good.
Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. This hole here is a par 4. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's a pretty handy shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. That's the spirit. Well played. Just go ahead and tap this in for birdie. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Opting for the 5-wood. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Looking really good. Oh, what a lovely putt to make. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Well, TPC Summerlin is in Las Vegas, Rich, so why not have a gamble here at 9 and go for the green in 2?
If you're not gambling here on the 9th, then shame on you. You should feast on birdies and eagles on this very reachable par 5. Even the shorter hitters can knock it on with no sweat whatsoever.
That should find the surface. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
About 27 feet from here.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Job done. Let's head to the next. and just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. We've reached the beginning of the back nine. The tee is yours at the 10th. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Lovely touch. Well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Rich, there's a lot to like about Justin Thomas, isn't there? He's short in stature and not a big build, but a really pound-for-pound great player.
He's learned a lot on how to play the game over the first few years on tour. He always tried to hit it as hard as he could. Now he's developed another game within a game. He's starting to hit these shorter shots with lots of feel, lots of touch. Right now, Justin Thomas is one of the most complete players in the game.
He's also got a wonderful attitude out there. He takes the good with the bad, but when he's in contention, it just seems to bring out the best in him, doesn't it?
He's got a killer instinct about him, and when he gets around the lead, he doesn't let it go easily. He sticks around. He may not win all the time, but I tell you, he's going to make you earn that victory if he doesn't get there first.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? This shot from 120 yards. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And that will drop in for birdie. And now that finds him in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Opting for the 9-iron. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. This one's for birdie. This one started out on a good line. Well done. Let's take a look back at this just moments ago. The impressive young Cameron champ with an amazing shot.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
They've holed it. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot. Let's recap this long-range effort. Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, they got after that one right up near the surface. Good play. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. Go on, get in the hole. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. Now 8 shots in front. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Lining up the birdie putt here. This one has eyes for the hole. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off now on a short par 4.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
That's heading for the fairway.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
Well, that's a handy shot. And now we go to the 18th, and this happened just a moment ago.
Third shot now.
Nicely done. Putting for birdie. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach in two.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy, as there's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with along of this green.
Getting ready to play their third. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Always nice to hold those for birdie. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Wow, what a shot.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Let's take a look at Cameron Champ from earlier.
This is very well done from long range. Oh, a little trickery, no doubt about it. An absolute beauty here.
Let's return to live play now. He has about 14 feet to the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And that puddle drop. Well done. He's currently sitting in first place. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. This one's online. And that signs off on today's round. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
Oh, it's been sparkling, hasn't it? It's been a pleasure to watch. It's got to be a little strange, though, having such a massive lead, because there's only one way to go, and that's down. Let's see how they handle the pressure on the final round.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam, and it's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Nicely done. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, what a start. This is impressive.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Gee, Rich, that's a positive start, isn't it? And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. We have a par 4 on this one.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Oh, well done. Around 110 yards to go. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down here on the 9th hole, guys. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
Oh, great shot. Holes out for a birdie.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
And back to the course with the live action. 7 feet to the cup. It's got a chance. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
He sits in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Well, this player is certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Opting for the 6-iron. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Oh, what a stroke. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Good looking shot this. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Looks good off the blade. And there it is.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Here we are in front of a par 3. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
This one's going to the right.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Not a bad line, this one. Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Wonderfully played. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. That's the right pace. This should drop. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, nice looking putt. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Well played. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Putting for eagle here. That's frustrating. Terrific shot, almost an eagle. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Absolutely, you dream of being in this position, ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
John, give us a small update.
Well, guys, nice to hear from you again. It's been too long. We're down on 17. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. Okay, let's get back to the action. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
That's tidy. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. This is a par putt. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. You've arrived at a par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Well struck. Playing this shot from 120 yards. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
And he needs this to save par. It's up, it could be in. Nicely holed, and for par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Time for the second shot at the 12th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, that was pure. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, he's looking at a 25-foot putt from my estimates.
Yeah, that's well judged. Just a simple tap in for par on this one. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. That's some good golf right there. And here we are with the third shot. That's a good-looking shot there. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. And that's 8 birdies today. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. And choosing the 8-iron here. This one needs to kick left. Setting up miles from the hole. Was on a good line. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. And well holed. Let's move on. And this is quality play. Still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the 15th. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Looking better.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
This hole is so gettable. they're definitely looking to extend that lead by 1 or maybe even 2 strokes once the hole is finished.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach in 2.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with along this green.
You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close.
This one looking really good.
Yes! What a putt. And let's have one more look at that shot. Now that finds him in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Justin Thomas with a great shot here. Lining up for his second. Solid putt, that. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for bogey. And that's their first bogey of the event.
Never a good time to make their first bogey, but still with a healthy lead, they shouldn't be too bothered by it.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. That's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
And Rich, mark that down as one of the outstanding wins we'll see this season.
It's always impressive when you see a player outshine their fellow competitors, because all of these players are really good, but this player made everybody in the field look very, very average. So good was their performance.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. 2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the Southern Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Good day, Luke. Happy to be here at Hickory Creek. And wow, talk about a first hole. Have you seen the landing area these players have to deal with? Pretty narrow out there, and there's bunkers flanking on either side. Can't wait to see what unfolds here today. It's going to be fun.
And let's see what he can do here today. Lovely effort that. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Going with the 6-iron here. This one's going right at the pin here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. This putt is about 17 feet long. This one's dialed in. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Currently 1 under for the tournament.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Already with multiple victories this season. Interesting choice of the driver here. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here. What a shot that was. Making the difficult look very easy. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Quality shot, that one. Let's have a look at Jim Furyk from earlier. Always lovely to see a long-range bomb made. Let's recap it. Nicely holed. Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the third. Opting for the 6-iron. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Yeah, well played.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Oh, that's criminal. How do you leave that short?
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
At -2, going along nicely today. Tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. This putt is to move inside the all-important top 10. Looking really good, this one. Well done. That's a good way to move into the top 10. A couple under at this stage. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. That's just inside the range.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Got the top 10 on the line here if they can hold this. It's got a chance. Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. He's currently tied for 8th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Going with the 5-wood. You like that, didn't you? Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. It's on a great line. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. from about 200 yards out. 3 strokes off the lead. Opting for the hybrid, I think. And he's safely on the green with that shot. A chance to move to 5 under par. Never mind. Go and tap it in. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Let's head out to the 7th hole. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. That one's heading down Broadway. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Going with the pitching wedge here.
This one is chewing fiber.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort. Now 4 under par. Tied for 4th. Didn't that look good for a long time? Let's return to live play now. This putt coming up is for birdie. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. He's currently sitting in 4th place. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Going with the hybrid. This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Oh, absolutely flushed.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
I'm down on the 10th hole. Justin Thomas is just getting ready to hit. And about 115 yards to the pin.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently tied for second. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Ouch, that hurts. Terrific shot. Almost an eagle. A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot. And that's all she wrote. And that will take him to 7 under. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
This is what you practice for, isn't it? You want to be near the lead, in the lead, tied for lead, whatever it is. This is why you put in the hours each and every day.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. This looks to be heading to the green. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. It's just about 3 feet away.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And that will take him to 8 under. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. And now we go to the 12th. With this happened just a moment ago. Jim Furyk doing what he does best.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. Sitting at 8 under, currently in the lead. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
You'll take the tap in for par any day. Leading by a shot after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Playing from around 240 yards. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
And back to the course with the live action. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. go in. That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart.
That will drive you bats.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Leading by a couple after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Sitting at -9 for the day. Currently in the lead. Going with the 5-iron here. Well, this one's right at the pin. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Oh, what a great stroke. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. That's heading for the fairway. From around 140 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron. Needs this one to kick right. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, I'm on the 15th hole, guys. This is Jim Furyk. 29 feet away.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. This hole here is a par 4. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Well, this should find the short grass. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. This hole is a par 3. Going with a 3-wood here. This player's dialed in. What a shot. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier. Lining up for his 3rd now. Nice putt to make that one. "19 feet to the cup." And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Currently 12 under for the round. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Going with the 8-iron here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Hey, nice looking line. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Leading by 5 shots after that. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
That should find the fairway. This shot here from about 240 yards. Opting for the 3-wood. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Yikes! Luke. Love it. Let's take another look.
There you have it, folks. At the end of the opening round, they find themselves in top spot. Not bad, eh, Rich?
And that's a good place to be after the first round. But listen, there's lots of golf to be played, multiple rounds they still have to navigate through. But after the first day, it gives you a lot of confidence going forward.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.